Hello, Ken. Thanks for tuning back in. This is College Football Revamped, and I am the head coach of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Before I get into anything too much, just a reminder to like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification down below. I really appreciate it. This week, we got another tough test in undefeated number 4 ranked LSU. So the hits keep coming. I am 2-2 currently. I've lost to nationally ranked Auburn and last week Georgia, number 7 Georgia. But last week we came within like 2 yards of, well, within like 5 yards of winning the game and getting the upset over Georgia. So I'm hoping we continue to slowly turn things around and maybe we can surprise LSU and get our season back on track and increase the win total from last season's 2-win team. We just got to win one more, and I'm already doing better than last season's coach. So hopefully we can get that done. I am making another change to the offense, but first, let's go to recruiting. I did finally get a commit, and it's on the offensive line, which is huge for us because my offensive line has played pretty poorly so far this year. We got athlete Craig Garrison, but he is projected to be an offensive lineman, and I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to put him. He's a 4-star, number 26 overall athlete, and projected as an offensive lineman, and I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to put him because that's where I need the most help, I think. Beyond that, I've got some other guys. Who did I take points away from? I got some other guys that I am currently recruiting. And most of these guys have either come in on a visit or are coming on a visit this week. I got 13, so there's probably 10 guys I got coming on a visit this week. And I had a few, probably 3 guys last week that came in to visit and did not commit yet. So I am up on top of most of these boards. Hopefully I can get these guys to commit and start throwing some points at some other dudes soon, because we need a bunch of help. That's what we got going on in recruiting. So let's get to the game. I'm going back. Coach Scion is taking over the offense and going back to the offense that he knows and loves the best. I'm going back to the run and shoot. I'm going to run it primarily out of shotgun. I am going to use my 5-wide formation and my empty quad set that I made some plays in. Those are in my playbook as well, but primarily we're going to go to the run and shoot. Specifically the spread offset and trips offset. I wanted to do offset with the halfback so I can have some plays where the the halfback is got some plays that are more like a dive as opposed to everything kind of sweeping outside like in most shotgun formations. This way the halfback is offset a little bit deeper, and I'm running a decent amount of triple option and read option plays out of this because unlike at Michigan, my quarterbacks here at Mississippi State are a little more mobile, so I want to put that to use. So we will see how that goes. All right, they won the coin toss. We will get the ball first. We are in the rain, and I'm just really hoping we can spread LSU's defense out and create some plays. That's the plan. All right. Start out and spread offset. We'll throw some option at him. See what that looks like to start the game. Good pitch out. There we go. That's a good run play to start the game. Work the option a little bit. All right, which way do we want to go with this? Maybe just a simple read option play. Start nice and easy for the offense. Maybe we can get some easy yards early on. We're rolling the safety down. I'm audible to a pass play. Uh-oh. He tried to bail out of the pocket and get out of there. He could not. We lose 7 yards, and we are right back to needing 10 yards for a first down. All backed up into a 3rd and 10 here.
seems like they almost saved their
Definitely not the situation I want to find myself in early on. I can't say as though I'm surprised, but I was hoping not to find myself in this position. I'm going to leave Barry in as an extra blocker in case they decide to try to blitz me. Protection's pretty good. All right, we find somebody open up the seam. Griffin finds a way to get open. I like it. That's what we needed. Let's keep this drive going.
This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
Make a statement.
From the 47-yard line. It's first
We'll go back to a little triple option here. See how they choose to defend us. All right. Nice pitch out. There we go. All right, so a good start with the offense. I'm liking it so far. A good mix of some run and some option specifically and some passing. Try a motion quarterback power. See if we can get them to move out of position for us. Ooh, they're bringing somebody down into the box, huh? Send him on an out route. Go some over-under concept on the right side here, so we can get the ball out a little quicker. That works. Get a nice 5-yard gain. I was considering the idea of mixing some air raid and run and shoot concepts into a single play, but I don't know. I'm considering that. Prefer the run and shoot, but recognize the fact that air raid's a little bit better with the shorter passing game, and this team might need some help in that department. My offensive line being as up and down as it is, mostly down, I think having some quicker passes would be beneficial for my offense. So I might have to mix a little bit more of that in rather than trying to go vertical all the time.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
And there's a little bit of the underneath stuff in the run and shoot, but it's all option routes, which can make it kind of difficult on your quarterback. He's not very good. Try some option here, see if we can pick up an easy first down. I like it. Good running. There we go, Justin Mitchell. Good start to the game so far. I'm liking this. Let's try jet triple option. See if we've done option left primarily. So we'll see if we can bring a defender across the formation and get him out of position that way. All right. All right. Didn't work particularly great, did it? That's all right. The quarterback's running pretty well right now. Maybe we'll try to get him headed downhill a little bit on a run play. Just a quarterback power play, basically. See if we can motion that defender out. He does. They're in man coverage. So we can get some decent... Oh my gosh, the blocking just got blown up. The halfback tried to make that block, and that was not happening. No, sir. Not gonna happen. We'll go to a trips here. Let's run a little slot corner. Run some slants into the middle. Should have left my halfback in the block, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're able to find Pruitt for the touchdown. It's a good opening drive right there. The best one we've had all season. And to do it against number 4 LSU, that's a good feeling. That is a pretty good feeling. We'll have our kicker kick the field goal here. There we go. Now we're rolling offensively. See if our defense can get a stop for us. They do. Forcing a turnover. Well done. Gotta like that.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers.
Try a read option here, see if we can get out of the shadow of our end zone.
Up 7 points. Gets to about the 5-yard line.
Just a couple yards on that one. Try a motion triple option.
Down, 8 to go. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Good keep, good pitch out. Draws the defense into him. All right, into a 3rd and 1.
We're through 1 quarter. The Bulldogs with a touchdown lead.
Do I want to try a quarterback blast? 3rd and 1. Can we get it? Let's see what kind of defense they give me. They're going to give me a light box. We're just going to try to quarterback dive this thing. There we go.
Diving for extra yardage.
Beautiful.
Managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort.
Can be a little bit more risky with my quarterbacks. I got 2 of them that I would say are pretty much the same kind of player.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
My other quarterback is a little bit more of a passer than a runner, but he would still work in this offense, I believe. Try just straight handoff here. I got 3 linemen. I'll take my chances with that. Good play. Now we're getting some success on the ground. Just had to spread that defense out, help my offense, put them. It's your job as a coach, I believe, to put your players in a position to win. And I was not doing a good job of that to start the season. So we're hoping to remedy that issue. Go back to a dive here again. Oh, he missed him. Woohoo, I'm glad he missed him. He shot that gap in a heartbeat. I'm glad my running back was running away from him, essentially, because that got scary for a minute.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
I wonder what that safety does. He might come downhill and play the run. Yeah, he did. All right, good job running away from it. Could have, maybe even should have audibled to a passing play there, but I didn't. It worked out all right. I'm gonna stay in this 5 wide. Okay, they do end up giving me a single high safety this time, so I'm gonna try to take advantage of that. Uh-oh. Ooh, he got rid of it. Nice, good find. Woo. Mitchell's feeling it today. I thought he was going to get sacked by that blindside blitz. Nope. He ends up finding Gardner streaking down the sideline. Big play. Big play. We'll try a quarterback slot option. Okay, we do leave the slot uncovered, so I'm going to stay in this. Yep, should get at least a couple yards out of it. You get 3. It's good enough for me. Like I said at the beginning of the season, I'm looking to get positive yards. I'm not looking to blow the whole thing open, you know? I don't expect a lot of splash plays. I just don't have that kind of team, really. I mean, I do got some pretty good wideouts, though, so maybe I shouldn't sell them short too much. This little read option play. I saw they had an extra defender stacked out to the left, so decided to audible to the read option and take the play to the right and just take that defender completely out of the play. That way we had a numbers advantage to the right side. And it worked. Maybe we'll try a little veer option here. Get that halfback going downhill a little bit more. Good play. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna go hurry up here. I'm gonna see if I can keep the defense spread out. I'm gonna come right back to that veer option. I'm gonna flip it, so I'm attacking the other side. Takes the dive again. Woo, we're in for 6, baby. Now this offense is rolling. This is more my style for sure. Much more comfortable calling this offense, hands down. You know, I tried letting wink wink offensive coordinator wink wink have his shot at calling the offense. I just wasn't feeling it. We gotta get back to what we know and what we do well. So Mississippi State up to a 14-0 lead. We got a minute 36 left in the half. We're feeling pretty good right now. Hopefully we can avoid any crazy turnovers, knock on wood. In the light box, I'm gonna take a run. I got 3 timeouts. We'll see how these plays go. I'm gonna get into the hurry up. I don't want to leave LSU too much time. If I can get to halftime up 14-0, that's just as good as anything else for me, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm gonna play a little conservative here. I'm gonna try to move the ball, and if we get far enough, then that might change some things, but I also want to be a little bit cautious and not give them too much time. So we're going to go hurry up again. Where's the play I want? I'm going to go to the veer option, see if I can pick up a couple extra yards. I'll flip it, so we're going the other direction. Hank takes the dive. That's first down. Now we'll take a timeout. Set up our offense a little bit. I'm going to go to the 5 wide. When I went to the 5 wide last time, they went with a single high safety, and I'm going to see if I can convince them to do that again. And then maybe we can get a splash play out of it. Nope. Looks like they're playing conservative. I'm going to stay in this little toss play, toss dive. Alright, I'm going to use another timeout. I had a timeout, so that's why I decided to stay in the run play there. It's going to have to be passing from here on out. Because we're just running out of time. Yeah, let's try a 618 H wheel.
Ball on the 37.
I'm gonna leave him in the block. Not sure if they're gonna be blitzing much. They don't, but we find somebody over the middle. Now we got a first down out of it, so we can get into our hurry up. We're on switch flood. Actually, I'm gonna drag him across the middle. Uh-oh. Ooh, a flag. What are we gonna call on this one? Ooh, unfortunate. Holding on to us. Yee. So my offensive line not being the best. Yeah, there it is. Whoop, there it is. That's right, I said it. Judge me.
There are 5 wide receivers split in the gun.
Well, it's a risk of losing clock here, but again, oh, nice, good little run. Wish it wouldn't have slid there, but like I said, if we worst case scenario, if we go in down, or I mean up 14-0 into halftime, then that's fine by me. All right, get out of bounds. All right, we got a chance here to try to make something happen. I think I'm gonna come out in let's go bunch flood, but I might audible to play action streaks, play action verticals maybe.
They come out in an empty backfield.
I am. I'm gonna see if we can get them to bite on play action and get somebody streaking down the field. Ooh, we do a good job picking up.
And he's hit immediately.
We're going for broke. Ooh, almost throws an interception. So we do end up going into halftime. We're up 14-0, and like I said, I'm okay with that.
Mississippi State leads it.
We were in a position where we didn't have a lot of clock left. Some of my play calling, maybe I should have passed a little more early in that drive, as opposed to trying to run the ball early and then using my timeouts. But, you know, it is what it is. Not great clock management by me on that drive, I'll admit it. It happens sometimes.
The offense is coming out on the field, and they haven't had any problem finding the end zone lately. Mississippi State is up by a touchdown.
I got somebody, they got an extra defender rolled into the box. I'm gonna try a little play action, see if we can get them to bite. They do. All right. It's only 3 yards, but hey, it's 3 yards. It's positive. We're just looking to move the ball down the field, get positive yards, try to avoid the negatives. That's it. That's our plan. That's our whole plan. It's that simple. I try a little triple option to the short side.
Second down.
I'm gonna see when we motion him over if we can get a defensive back. Okay, he does go. Get him out of position a little bit. All right, keep that. There we go. Oh, there we go. Good running. Justin Mitchell's really fitting into this offense well, I feel like. Hope I didn't just jinx him, but he's done a solid job running the triple option. And when we've had to throw, he's done a pretty good job of finding the open man. So I cannot complain about the job he has done so far.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49.
Okay, I do put a defender out there, so I don't think I'm going to stay in this. I'm going to go to a run. I got a lighter box. Good tough running, Mitchell. Good tough running. I like it. At this point, I'm pretty content to just keep the football on the ground for now until they force me to change. I've been running option pretty well. I'll throw when I have to, but I don't want to get too carried away passing the football. We'll go back to the read option. They have an extra defender stacked out to the opposite side again. Beautiful play on the dive give. Like it. Just outmaneuvering the defense. That's what we gotta do. Put us in a position to be successful. We're clearly not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with number 4 LSU, so we move the defense around, manipulate them into the looks that we want. Hopefully that'll be enough for us to win some matchups. Oof, defense closed out on him pretty quick that time. He was not able to pitch out the football. If he would have been able to, I think we would have got some pretty positive yards out of that until that safety came down. He was the only man left to stop the running back, so couldn't quite get anything more out of it, but what we got was pretty good.
From the 38-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Just gonna try a dive play here. My quarterback's getting a little bit tired. They're giving me a light box. Just gonna go with a straight dive. Pretty good run. Pretty good run there, Seth Berry. In the comments, some of my videos, here I am ragging on my my running backs a little bit, but you know, Seth is doing a good job. He's doing just fine. Try a little under Y option. Giving me a single high safety. I'm gonna roll him up. I'm gonna give Gardner a chance one-on-one out there, but everybody else I'm gonna leave underneath just to hopefully get that 1st down. Okay, Gardner gets jammed. Not able to get anybody open quick enough. Now we're backed up into 4th and 9, and unfortunately we're kind of in no man's land. Safe money says punt here, but I don't know if I want to. I mean, I don't want to. I want to beat LSU.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Oops. Get the first down. That's what I'm talking about.
And he is drilled.
Crossing over the middle, double slants on the outside. We just needed enough for the first down. Let's not get too greedy. I did not want to punt the football there. We're kind of in no man's land. It probably would have been touched back. That's a net gain of what, 25 yards roughly. I figured it was worth hanging on to the football. That was my thought on the situation. The motion triple option left. See if we can get this corner on the slot motion man to come inside. Ooh, that changes things. We're gonna roll that safety down. Let's see if we can beat him then. Oh no. Oh no. Unfortunate. That's a bummer. In hindsight, I probably would have been better off flipping the play and then motioning away or running the triple option away from where that safety that rolled down into the box. Should have tried that, but I didn't. Decided to try to pass it. Here we are. Pitch it. There you go. Oh no! Ouch! Wide receiver was not able to hold the block out there. That's a little unfortunate for us, isn't it? Isn't it? It's a wee bit unfortunate. Now we're in 3rd and long. I was gonna pass, try to pick up the first down, but I'm thinking now I just try to run option and gain. I think I'm just gonna try to gain a couple yards and try for the field goal. Honestly, I don't have to. I don't have to do anything crazy here. Getting points would be good. We're entering the 4th quarter. We're up by 1 score. If I can make that up by 2 scores, I would feel much better about that. Uh-oh. They brought a heavy box. We're going for it. Oh, no! Gardner, how did you not hold on to that? Ah, that is a bummer. That would have been huge. All right, we're going to try the field goal here. In the rain. Nails it. Nice. All right, so it wasn't a total bad decision to go for the big play there because they had a single high safety. The risk was obviously a play like that, you don't get any yards, and now it's a longer field goal. But thankfully, our kicker is able to hit that 45-yarder in the rain, so we still get at least 3 points out of it. It's a two-score game. The defense gets us the ball back. That's what I'm talking about. Defense showing up big and balling out today.
Both teams are well aware that
we're just going to hold on to the ball a little bit here. Burn some clock if we can. So we can just run the football. Nice. Nice. Motion him over and then bring him back the other way. I need to bring a that motion triple option where the motion man continues to be the pitch man all the way around that I have in my spread formation. I need to go add that. I discovered for this formation. I want to do that. I'm gonna leave my halfback into block. Uh-oh. Maybe a broken play there. My quarterback looked awfully confused. I don't know what that was. I think I might have to go change that play. Okay. Well, now we know. Unfortunately, that put us into a 3rd and long.
From their own 22-yard line.
Tough way to figure out you have a broken play, isn't it? I'll flip this. It didn't matter. Couldn't get the play off. Now we're in 3rd and extra long. I didn't want to use a timeout. I might need those. Falling apart a little bit here. Coach is on the struggle bus.
Well, here you're in a third down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Makes your blood boil. Yeah, I messed up. That's on me. That's on me. That's on the coach. I did it.
It's third down and 13
It's my fault.
to go. Ball on their own 17.
Just get what you can. We'll punt.
Right around the 20.
We still got a couple scores on them. Still up by 10, so we're still in a pretty good position. Just gonna let that clock run down a little bit, then I'll punt. Hopefully my defense continues to play well, or at least don't let them score quickly. I mean, if all else fails, just don't let them score quickly.
Dunlap is waiting for the snap.
Coverage is good. Takes the fair catch. We forced one fumble. No sacks, no interceptions. Just a solid performance so far out of our defense. Hopefully that continues. Whew. Okay, they went down and scored, but they are also running out of time a little bit here. We're gonna focus on making them use their timeouts to start this drive.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Couldn't get the pitch off. Unfortunate. They're stacking a defender on the outside. I'm gonna try to run motion the other way away from that then. Let's see if we can run it to the right. Yeah, now they're gonna do the opposite. Well, it's okay. We can still run this play even if, as long as he goes in motion with him. Yeah, that's fine. Same effect. Oh man, just got depleted. Yikes.
Couple of yards there on the option to the halfback.
He just got blown up.
Five guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. They run it left.
Oof, man, with some better blocking, maybe. With some better blocking, maybe. Now we got a punt. This is a bad situation to be in. It's not the situation I prefer to be in, definitely.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20.
Yeah, we will try. See if he can do it. Ah, kicked it too far still.
Too much leg into that punt. They'll bring
Darn
it
it.
to the 20. The Tigers coaching staff and the entire team knows that this is the guy that can win it for them.
The offense has to find a way to get the football into the hands of this running back, whether it's a simple toss sweep or maybe a ball out of the backfield where he can catch it in space.
We'll man up 3 deep. Try to keep things in front of us. Hopefully if we can get some tackles in bounds, that would be sweet. Run that clock a little bit on them. They're out of timeouts. Oh man, he beat us. Just beat us straight up the sideline. Not great, is it? Definitely going to get in. Oh baby, big sack! I was about to say they're definitely going to get in field goal range on us to tie the game. That feels bad.
The spike will stop the clock.
Ooh, spike it. 3rd and 18.
Third down and very long. And this defense now
Keep running man up 3 deep. I'm actually going to back my corners out. If they catch it underneath and I can tackle, my guys can get a tackle, I'm okay with that too. They run a screenplay. Get out there. Yes, tackle him in bounds. That's what I'm talking about. 4th and 11. Clock is running. I feel good about this. Go man up 3 deep again. I'm going to leave my corners just in a normal. I'm not going to bring them up or move them back. Leave them where they're at.
Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there.
The Mississippi State Bulldogs pull off the upset. Yeah, it's victory formation time, boys and girls. That's what I'm talking about. The season is back on track. We found an offense that can do some things for us. It's not a big win, 17-14, but it is a W. It's the number 4 team in the country. We'll take that victory all day. That's what I'm talking about. Great game for my defense. Really good game. MVP. I feel like we're definitely on the right track offensively. I think this scheme and these formations will work way better for my team than the things I was trying to do before. Too bad I didn't make that change sooner. I wanted to try something different, but this is just me. It just feels right. I am implementing more of the run game. I do plan to continue to do that moving forward. I am run, spread, and shoot, or run and shoot kind of concepts, but I do also want to stick with a lot of the option looks out of these spread sets. So we plan to be more multiple, a little more balanced offense than I was at Michigan, where I threw the ball the majority of the time. So I don't know. I think this offense fits Justin Mitchell pretty well. He had a heck of a day. Heck of a day. Mississippi State pulling out the upset. We had a couple of rough weeks, and we bounced back to beat the number 4 team in the country. That's a feel-good story, isn't it? All right, let's look at some stats real quick. Mitchell, 11 of 14, 132 yards, 1 touchdown. That's what I like to see. Rushing, Mitchell, 18 attempts, 43 yards, 2.3 average, got a touchdown. Barry, 12 attempts, 82 yards, 6.8 yard per carry average. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to see out of our run game. Griffin adds 4 attempts for 15 yards. Pruitt adds 1 for 8 yards. Pruitt adds 3 receptions, 28 yards on a touchdown. Griffin 3 for 41. 2 for 23 out of Whaley, 2 for 4 out of Barry, 1 for 36 out of Gardner. So, pretty quiet in the passing game. That's not very surprising. I came in with the plan to run the football as much as we could, to keep the score low, keep the ball out of LSU's hands, and burn clock. And that seemed to work this time. Seemed to work much better run out of the spread. We got the 1 sack. That was huge. That was on LSU's final drive there when I was calling the defense. That was a big play. Put them back into 3rd and 18 after they had to spike the ball. We got 1 forced fumble in the fumble recovery. That was huge as well, because that was way back in our end. LSU was looking to go and score. They were marching. So big plays out of the defense today really helped turn this game to our favor. We're going to take that victory and go home. Remember, all love, all the time. Peace.